The phantom of the mundane. In the dim recesses of the human mind, there lie horrors most insidious, horrors that do not manifest in the ghastly specters of the grave, nor in the nocturnal visitations of those long dead, but in the silent and unnoticed specters that haunt our every day. These phantoms, these shadows of the ordinary, ensnare the soul, driving it to the precipice of madness, where the banal becomes the grotesque and the trivial, the terrifying. Consider, if you will, the innocuous roll of paper that hangs in every household, a thing so commonplace, so banal that it escapes notice. Yet within this simple object, there lies a question, one that gnaws at the mind with relentless persistence. Over or under? Over or under? The query, trivial at first glance, begins to fester, to grow, until it becomes a monstrous obsession. The roll of paper, white as the shroud of the grave, seems to mock with its silence, offering no answer, no relief. It is not the choice that torments, but the realization that no choice can ever be right. For who can say what unseen force governs this most mundane of decisions? What specter of chaos whispers in our ear, compelling us to hang the paper one way or the other, knowing full well that either choice will lead to the same abyss of uncertainty? But this, my dear reader, is but a single thread in the vast tapestry of horrors that weave themselves into the fabric of our lives. Language itself becomes a labyrinth of despair, where meaning twists and turns upon itself like a serpent devouring its own tail. We drive on parkways, yet park on driveways. How these contradictions gnaw at the soul, how they erode the very foundation of reason. In this madness, words become as shifting sands, offering no firm ground upon which to stand, leaving us to sink ever deeper into the quagmire of confusion. Yet as we descend into this pit of despair, we find no solace, no escape. Even in the mechanical world, the terror persists. Consider the infernal device known as the elevator, a box of steel that ascends and descends at the will of unseen powers. There, within its confines, you press the button marked closed door, believing in your folly that you hold some measure of control over your fate. But the button is a lie, a cruel jest played upon the unwitting. The doors close not at your command, but when they will it, as if the machine itself delights in your helplessness, in your powerlessness. How easily we are deceived. How quickly we fall into the trap of believing that we are masters of our own destiny, when in truth we are but puppets, our strings pulled by forces unseen and unknown. Ah, here is a horror most profound, a writhing mass that defies all attempts at order. You struggle, binding you in a web of frustration and despair. Is this not the very nature of existence, to struggle against the bindings of fate, only to find oneself more tightly ensnared? But these, dear reader, are mere preludes to the true horror, the specter that haunts our every step, that steals away our peace of mind with a stealthy tread. I speak, of course, of the vanishing sock. You place two in the dryer, side by side, and yet when you reach inside, one is gone, spirited away to some unknown realm, leaving you with only the ghost of what once was. Where does it go? What dark force claims it? Leaving behind nothing but a single lonely sock, a testament to the things we cannot understand, to the mysteries that taunt us with their impenetrability. And so we live, haunted by these phantoms of the mundane, these specters that rise from the very fabric of our lives. We hang our toilet paper. We navigate the labyrinth of language. We press the buttons, untangle the cords, and mourn our lost socks, all the while pretending that these things do not matter. But in the dead of night, when the world is quiet and the shadows lengthen, do these thoughts not creep into your mind? Do you not wonder if perhaps the world is not as it seems? If perhaps these small, seemingly insignificant moments are the true harbingers of madness?
Thanks for riding along with us on this adventure. If you enjoyed the journey, don't forget to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more trails and tales. We've got plenty more to explore, so join us on the next ride. Until then, keep pedaling and stay curious. See you on the trails.